everyone to our Healthcast. My name is Eric Blanchard. I'm a COPE certified health coach with Take Shape for Life. And our topic today is the top 10 tips for success on the 5&1 program. And with me is a special guest, Cheryl Tooke, another COPE certified health coach. Welcome, Cheryl, to the Healthcast.
Thank you, Eric. I'm delighted to be here today and excited to share.
We had your husband, John Tooke, on our Healthcast last week, and he really bragged on you. He mentioned in the Healthcast that you were researching weight loss surgery when you found this program. Can you share a little bit about that?
I was 260 pounds. I was 55, I like to say, postmenopausal with 4 grandchildren, and believed conventional wisdom that said women at my age couldn't lose weight. My insurance company didn't cover weight loss surgery, so I was contemplating taking out a second mortgage on our home, was actually reading about people who'd gone to Mexico for the surgery because it was less expensive. So that is the level of desperation that I was at the time I was introduced to Take Shape for Life.
So just short of 11 months, you lost 126 pounds.
That's correct.
Congratulations. Top 10 tips, number 10.
Number 10 is don't be a lone ranger. Find your support system and work it among, whether it's family, friends, co-workers, and of course your Take Shape for Life health coach. So don't try to do this on your own. You're going to be much more successful if you have support.
Number 9, I got to go with the classic Boy Scout motto, be prepared. In other words, know in advance where your day might take you and have whatever you need to be successful. For example, having extra Medifast bars and shakes in your vehicle in your office can make a world of difference in your success. I don't know how many times I've had clients say they got stuck out somewhere without any meals and then had to improvise on the plan and then subsequently go off plan for a day or a few days or even longer.
8 is focus on what you really want. Having a vision board, having clearly defined goals really makes the difference. Because if we don't know what we want long term, we're apt to think what we want short term is that slice of pizza or that brownie that's right in front of us.
Number 7, read. First thing you should read on this plan is the Quick Start Guide. It's only 20-something pages and will give you everything you need to know as far as structurally to be successful in following the protocols of the 5&1. Now also when you're on the 5&1 plan, there'll be times when you start thinking about foods that are not on plan or a routine that you normally keep that includes off-plan foods. And if back then you had time to eat or prepare it and eat, now while you're on the 5&1 you have time to read. And I cannot overemphasize the value of reading anything that supports your goal. Number 6?
Number 6 is set mini goals. That way you have things to celebrate along the way. Because I had to lose 120 pounds, I needed to be able to celebrate along the way. Getting from 260 down to 140 seemed insurmountable. So I set mini goals along the way, weight goals that were just meaningful to me. Very first mini goal, starting out at 260, was to hit 249 because that meant I was closer to 200 pounds than to 300.
So number 5 tip, don't set a specific time goal. In other words, we don't have control over how fast our bodies will lose weight.
In the long run, it didn't matter if it took me 12 months or 15 months to reach my healthy weight. Once I was there, the time it took me to get there was really irrelevant. The important thing was I reached it and I was able to stay there.
Number 4.
Number 4, don't tell yourself you can't have something. I found for myself that was a real shift when I started this program. I had always been in a diet mentality. I can't have this, I can't have that. And I don't do well with deprivation. And the minute I say I can't do something, my inner 2-year-old says, oh, yes, I can. Just watch me. This time I took the approach, I can have anything I want. I'm just choosing to not have this right now because it's not, number 1, it won't get me to where I really want to go. And number 2, what I'm choosing is health. And it was a mindset. This was my choice. Nobody made me go on this program. Nobody was making me stay on the program. It was my choice every day, every meal.
Number 3, start exploring some new physical activities. Now, depending on the weight and how much weight you have to lose, nothing strenuous right now. But if you could just discover a new walking path or a new bike path or a yoga class, start slowly, and as you lose weight, you'll naturally feel like increasing your activity, and you'll develop a healthy stress-relieving habit along the way. Number 2.
Number 2 is find creative ways to stay on plan and still participate. This was really important to me. I'm a very social person. We have family around, so we're always getting together for meals and things, and I wanted to participate. So I found creative ways to do that. Around the holidays, I used recipes that gave me something that, so my plate looked a lot like everyone else's, and yet the whole day of Thanksgiving, my calorie count was right around 920.
Number 1 tip to be successful on the 5-in-1 program is make the decision. A healthy lifestyle is a choice. And here's my prop, Dr. A's book, Habits of Health, Chapter 4, Health is all about choice. Thank you, everyone, for being part of this. And last week I asked John, what's a good end for our Healthcast? We're still new. This is our 3rd live Healthcast. Do you have a suggestion, Cheryl?
Let's just go out and get America healthy.
Thanks.
Thank you, Eric.
Bye-bye.
Thanks, everybody. Bye.